Hi and welcome. This is Jan with a new segment, a new broadcast. Very excited here today. This is how to create a 1 hour business planning process that actually works. This is an exciting broadcast. As I said, I want to introduce myself. My name is Jan Ragnerud. I'm the author of The Ultimate Guide to Optimizing Your Website. I've written up on Entrepreneur Magazine, Social Media Examiner, the New York Times, Huffington Post, Social Media Today, Yahoo, Network World, PC World, and other places. You can search my name in Google. Also have a search marketing firm that focus on SEO, pay-per-click, social media, consulting, and trading. Let's dig into it here today. Good old Dr. Einstein. Well, check it out. Here's what he said. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Albert Einstein, an amazing thinker. Also here, Jack Welch, former CEO and chairman, General Electric from 1981 to 2001, said it even better. You can't believe how hard it is for people to be simple, how much they fear being simple. Clear, tough-minded people are indeed the most simple. And we're talking about how to make things simple here today in your business. And that doesn't matter if it's an online business, an offline business, and everything in between, because simply the simplicity of this is too much to ignore. And I'm going to take you through this here, but let me just share with you briefly kind of how this came about. Deal a lot with businesses, small, large businesses. The questions that come up often is, Jan, can you help me with more traffic? I need more visibility to my website, to my exposure in search engines. Jan, I need more followers in social media. I need more tweets. I need more mentions, things like that. It always comes back to this, and that is planning, right? Strategic planning. And it seems like it's easier to talk about the social media widgets and tools and the latest gadgets than actually sitting down and building things out properly. And part of this is not knowing how to do it, but I really found out that over time that it's really surrounding this notion, and it is so complex to get a team down and sit down and really talk about this and build it out. But truly the word planning is built deep into our personal and business life and our society. I mean, even from birth, when you were planned by your parents, right? So building a plan for your business with steps to reach the goals, that is a must. But as I said, we all get busy, and you kind of get down to this idea of, hey, if it ain't broken, don't fix it, and you go back to your regular routine. But how about creating a process here that makes sure that you and your team gets all the necessary things checked off very fast and with a plan that you can follow? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to break that down in this video today. And really, it's a very simple idea. And that is this. For 25 minutes, you spend time on answering this question and breaking this down. And many different answers to this question based on anybody's business. If you're a solopreneur, maybe it's simply adding $5,000 more a month to your ticket, to your bucket. If you're a larger business, maybe it deals with your bottom line or profit margins. It could simply be very broad, starting at the top level. Hey, we're a $1 million business today. We'd like to be a $2 or $3 million business in 18 to 24 months. So really, where do you want to go, and be very specific about that. And you might find that you'll get into subdivisions of these questions, elements that take you kind of all over the map. Really, your job here for 25 minutes, and again, remember, this is all under 60 minutes, an hour, is to just answer and get up on the board, where do you want to go? And of course, to get that relationship built, and you spend about 10 minutes on this, and that is step 2, is, well, okay, so we know now where we want to go, and we're not going to, by the way, get into specifics of that first question. So we really just want to get it down on paper or on the board, as I said, and then we answer, where are we right now? So if you're telling me or telling yourself or your team that you are at the particular place, we need to understand that very clearly so that we can answer the final question: is the H to the T, from here to there. 25 minutes on that. That'll complete the 60 minutes. But step 3 is how we will get there, from here to there, rather. And this can actually be very exciting, because now all of a sudden we have built out a notion of where we have wanted to go, where we are at this current moment, and then breaking down where we want to go from here to there. So make sure that you be very clear on breaking this one down, and all in all, spend no more than 60 minutes on this. If time goes over, it's time to schedule another session. But the idea is you want to keep this simple. Simple, simple, simple. And you've heard it before, the KISS attribute. Keep it simple, stupid. That's the whole idea. And I've worked with big corporations and small, as I said. For a time I worked at Yahoo, and even before then at Overture, the original go-to search engine auctioning system. And you will not believe how many meetings that I was part of where the simplicity word was not included. It was like, let's make this really, really difficult. Let's make this a tremendous drudgery for all. And let's have no clear action items coming out of those meetings. And while that is not unique to that company, it's very common in the corporate America. I'm telling you right now, to work through this 1, 2, 3 steps in getting the planning processes in place is an absolute must if you want to get successful. So again, where do you want to go? Where are you now? How will you get from here to there? And it's really breathtakingly simple, right? I told you it would be. And so this broadcast today really just wants to admonish you and encourage you to sit down and make these things simple. And if you're not really comfortable with this right now, just kind of work through it. Come to this with a different approach, a different mindset. And if you are sort of multi-CEO based, where there's many players at the same level, get everybody informed and up to date on how we're going to approach this differently this year. And so the idea here is that it's simple, but at times you may need some planning help. Planning is part of it, execution, of course, building it out. In our online world, we talk a lot about analytics and optimization. And if you'd like, you can go to chaosmap.com or send me a note, and you can hire my team to help you get this right. There's no sense in starting anything that deals with tasking unless you get this strategy and this planning built out right. And you don't have to spend much time. Make it simple, as I said. And I really enjoy making these broadcasts for you. And as before, you know that you can get more episodes, free podcasts, workshops, updates, book updates from jonrognerud.com. That's JONROGNERUD.com. And I really encourage you to subscribe, because I'm pushing out some really valuable material here that I've learned over the years in the online business, but also in business in general. And let me tell you, I'm no expert at business other than to say I've seen a lot, learned a lot, and I know what not to do. There's many MBAs out there with advanced fancy degrees, and I'm not harping on that in a negative way. I think that's fantastic. I have some good friends that have that. But really, it's just get into the dirt. Sit down, take action, be positive, be inspired. And if you want to create your future, you got to change it right now. You got to take action today. So hopefully this has helped you and get you excited about making things simple today in your business planning. So I'll talk to you soon. Yawn out, be cool, have fun, and take action. Later.